All right, peoples. Today, a little different. Looks like it might rain. It's like a little light drizzle right now, but we'll see what's going to happen. The boys are cutting grass on a Sunday. It's usually a Saturday morning, but they just got back last night after playing football. I would say mastering football. What was it, 62-14? I'm not sure if the other team even showed up. We got B in the back. Say what's up, man.
What's up?
And so they was out there, open up a can of whoop you know what. And so they're pretty tired this morning, but we're gonna go ahead and get it like we usually do. This will probably be the last time, not that probably, it'll be the last time that we take care of any of these properties. This one happens to be a duplex that you haven't seen yet. We're gonna see how fast we can knock this out, being that it's a little light drizzle. And the cheaper way to get this done was to use an electric weed whacker. I'm glad we didn't have an electric lawnmower, because that's gonna cause some problems for sure. And yeah, we'll see how fast it is, and we'll get caught with you later on. Over here packing our own batteries. Alright, so we made it to the property, y'all, and I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like before we get started here. So this is like the side, or I guess the front of one side of the duplex. We really don't do the other side just because there's nothing over. It's like a bunch of flowers and whatnot. We'll keep taking you through so you can see everything. Like I said, one side of the duplex. As you can see, we haven't been out here for about 2 to 3 weeks. And this is all it did, you know, so it's not a whole lot, but it's enough for the boys to take down, like I said, and then we'll be done with it. On this property, we did cut down a couple of trees, and we also cleared out the gutter system here. And she had hired somebody to do it. It's about 4 weeks ago. They weren't able to take care of it in the manner that she preferred. Well, actually didn't take care of it at all. I charged her, didn't do anything. So went up there, got the ladder and knocked everything out. And now she's happy. And then you can see the other side over there. It's just smaller than this side, but it's got a bunch of like flowers and whatnot on it. So they'll knock this thing out. Shouldn't take more than about 30 minutes or so. 30 minutes to 45 minutes. They got their buddy here today. Like I said, they played football with the other night. We got some moose poop, a little fresh too. We in moose country, y'all, out here in Alaska, so. They got a couple things they got set up here, and they'll get started, and we'll get back with you. We just got done with the other property. Didn't really have to take pictures. It was real small. Boys were able to knock that out in like 34 minutes, both sides. So easy peasy. And we're going to be taking a little break in between the next one. We could have had 3 properties lined up, but the third one is non-responsive. But we're just going to go up in here and hopefully get something to eat this morning. We're at the one of the North Pole malls here. Got a crap ton of truckers back there and whatnot. And then we should be at the next property within like the next hour. Well, since we're here, might as well show you around what Alaska has to offer. This is, like I said, this is North Pole actually. So this is the North Pole Mall that we're in currently. So let me give you a panoramic. Hold on. So we got a little sporting goods store. This is Century Hardware. And then they're working on some other stuff on this side. About 3 more stores gonna pop up in here. And then down there to the left, they got a Pizza Hut. And then this is our global credit union, our bank. Used to be called, I think, hey boys, what was the bank called before it was global? It wasn't McKinley, it was something else, right?
It was
Alaska Federal Credit Union. But yeah, Century Hardware, it's pretty much like any other sporting goods store you have. It offers everything we would need for hunting, taking care of the snow, all that paint wise. And then down here to the left, a couple of stores have closed up as is such. Definitely during the pandemic hit hard. Got a little hair salon. And then see down here got another hair salon. I don't know how they're doing business right beside each other. And then there should be like a leasing office or where they sell cyclic properties. See down here. You can come by these people, and one of these real estate agents will hook you up with a home. We got a little car wash. You probably can't see it on camera out there. And then there's our our Safeway over here. And then you can tell how old this place is. They took them out when we first got here. They were in there though. But yeah, so like I said, entrance to the Safeway. That thing closes up about 7 o'clock at night. The majority of the stuff around here closes at like 7, 8 o'clock at night. But this is our mall. There's another one like this in Fairbanks, about the same size, just as many places that are open inside of it, and everything else is pretty much closed, either due to the pandemic or just not being able to make it. But if you're looking to move in here, this is what you can be looking forward to. All right, so we just arrived at the second property for today, and it's a definite for that third property. It's definitely not gonna happen, but this is the property where I got stung twice. So we're gonna take it easy, not aggravate no bees. It's definitely cooled off, so the weather hopefully will make it to where the mosquitoes aren't out here like they were last time. But we'll do again like we did last time, kind of show you around the property and go from there so you can see what's happening. All right, so this is the property right here. As you saw from last time, we were able to knock all that stuff down. It should be real easy for the boys to just go ahead and trim this up with the lawnmower and the weed whacker. Looks like the owner went ahead and put the electrical wire for the septic tank underneath ground. Should I make trimming this up a lot faster. Let's go around the side of the home here. Not bad. Yeah, it looks as though the weather is definitely causing this grass to slow down as far as growing wise. And got a little high over here for sure. And then on the side of the property as well. Just take you through. We have some mushrooms growing over here. The grass may not have grown up too much, but those bad boys definitely have. So that's pretty cool. Huge one back there. Yeah, definitely not too bad. Maintaining is a lot easier than taking it down for the first time. And sure enough, as soon as we hopped out the truck, first thing that happened was about 3 bees. want to surround me for one. But they still got some unfinished or pent-up frustration to take out on me. So we're at that point now where the boys are just finishing off everything. Taking care of the front piece here. As always, doing a slam up job. Being thorough, getting everything they see. As I said, having that underground made it a lot easier for us this time, without somebody else having to kind of hold it up. And just so y'all know, last time we were out, the first time we were out here, that was hidden. So we found that for them, and there was a rake out here as well. They had no idea. It was just because of the part of it being overgrown. I hadn't seen it in over 2 years, so it's just one of those things. Find little treasure troves as you go along. So everything's been knocked out. Seems like the lawnmower's off probably for the last time today. Got the deck taken care of. Got that thing blown off. The grass is looking good. This will be the final walkthrough of everything. Poor mushroom got knocked down. Lined up edge best he could with the shovel. Got there alongside of the travel trailer. Little rock surface here. And finally cleared this out. No bees today stinging us, so for the most part that'll be a wrap, and we're gonna get up out of here. Until next time, y'all.